welcome back to Royal Appleberry. I am Kenny the Messy Soaper. For those of you who are new, hello. I am so freaking happy you found me. So what we're doing today, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? So normally, I've only tried the faux funnel. Faux funnel? I think it's faux funnel. Anyway, you'll see. I've tried it 2 other times and they both came out really bad. So I'm going to give it another go. But instead of using, I think it's, oh wow, I don't remember. I think it's with cups pouring. I'm having like a serious brain fart right now, forgive me. But I think it's with cups pouring, but this time I'm going to use squeeze bottles. Column pour, not faux funnel, column pour. That's what I meant. So I'm going to use squeeze bottles. I think that's not normally how you do it. Anywho, the fragrance I'm using is Rustic Escentuals, Orange, Flower, and Amber. The fragrance we're going to be using is Dreamcatcher by Rustic Essential. The label's a little faded, and I do hope that it plays very well because I need for it to. Now, the colors I'm using in this cup, I have some soft amethyst mica from Rustic. I got some peach sunset from the conservatory, which I don't think they're in business anymore. And I also have a little bit of neon orange from TKB Trading in there because I want this to have a bold pop. And then I'm going to put TD in this cup. So we're going to get everything mixed up, grab our mold, and we will get started. So I got a fragrance oil bottle which was empty, and I poured water in it just to hold it. So hopefully things are not too thick. And I don't know, today is just one of them sort of days where everything wants to misbehave. So I'm just gonna make it do what it do. And of course I'm not gonna sit here and, yeah, it's thickening up, and I hand stirred the fragrance in. So I'm not going to worry about this too much. I'm just going to keep doing it this way and see what happens. Alright, I'm going to fast forward this because it's going to take a while. So today is just one of those days. It's just like nothing wants to work with me. Everything wants to be against me. I don't understand. I don't understand. But you know what? I'm not going to fret. So we are just going to turn this soap into something it wasn't planned out to be. This is like the second time I've tried to make this soap today with a different fragrance. I'm not even going to lie. The first fragrance I used, as soon as I poured it into my soap, like within 3 seconds, it was rock solid. So I'm like, well, you know what? I'll just change the fragrance because I haven't put it in the colorants yet. And now this one is just like thickening up like crazy in the bottle, and it won't move. And I didn't even stick blend it. I'm just, I don't know. But you know what? I'm not going to stress about it because this is going to turn out nice anyway. And we're going to keep it moving. That's what we're going to do. So what I got in this cup is some mica that I've just been kind of randomly pouring. We're going to see what it's going to do. I don't know what it's going to do, but we're going to see. I'm going to take this and jiggle that middle down. And then I'm going to get this poured into, yep, pouring it on the table. At this point, I don't even care. I think this is going to be really pretty though. So maybe it just didn't want to be that type of soap. So sometimes you got to go with the flow and not fret. So what's in these squeeze bottles, I'm just going to squirt it in random places and keep it moving. So that is the plan for today, because what's in the cup is nice and fluid. They're getting this bottle and act a fool. So I'm not even in the mood for that today, and I'm gonna keep it trucking because I got 2 more soaps to make after this, and these hiccups are not going to mess up my flow. Okay, so just stirring out this white. I'm gonna get that poured in there too, and I will get that orange up in a second, though not right now. Alrighty. Yep, I am like seriously messy today. And it is like very humid outside, so I'm roasting down here. First, it got very cold because it rained very hard earlier. And I had all the windows open, but it was like getting really cold. But now, the sun came out, so it's starting to warm up. Alright, so let me clean up this mess on the table. Okay, I am back. So now I'm just going to take this scraper, clean up the sides of the molds. I love these scrapers. I ordered this from eBay. Came from China. And they're very thin, so they just make scraping very easy. And so I'm just going to do it this way. Push it back down in the mold. Because I don't like when soap gets all up on the sides of this mold. Because then when you unmold it, it's just kind of like a waste of soap. So I think this is still gonna be nice. I'm not too concerned about its outcome. Just it's an annoyance. Remember, my soaps don't annoy me, but I'm sure you guys can hear my voice. I'm really annoyed with this soap. But I think the payoff is gonna be okay. Just great. I'm not gonna even think about it after I'm done making it, because I know this one's going to turn out really pretty. It's just I know what I want it versus what I'm getting. So for those of you who are new, honey, this is how I soap. This is how Kenny makes soap. So I have mishaps along the way, but I know how to get a handle on them. That I do. If I don't know how to do nothing else, I know how to get a handle on these mishaps. Alright, I'm just kind of loosening things up a little bit. I'm going to give it a couple of smack downs. Alright, so now I'm going to put this mica. And my boy cat, if you guys hear that, so sorry. You got to listen to that terrible noise. He's been in quite the mood today, but he will be fine. So I'm just going to drizzle that back and forth over the soap. And turn that down a little bit. Okay. I'm losing my spatulas left and right today. Oh, I keep washing them. That's where they keep going. Okay. Let me grab another one. Just get all of that goodness out of there. Get onto my soap. I think that's going to be nice. What do y'all think? Y'all think that's going to be nice? I think so. Alrighty. So now I'm just gonna take my, that's what's annoying. I think that's why I'm really annoyed, because this soap is actually not super stiff. It's actually loosening up now after it gave me all that trouble. I just don't want to cooperate. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this up just like that. Then we're gonna put the dividers in here. And I don't really have a real pattern I'm doing. I'm just whatever feels right, honey. Whatever feels right. This is kind of like my wedding favor soap that I did for my coworker. Yeah, it's a lot like it, just different colors. You guys remember. Alright, so that's all I'm going to do to the soap. Twirl that a little bit, get that mica mixed in a little bit more. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to do that because I like the way it looks. I like the way it looks. Okay. Now get these dividers in and stay tuned because the molding will be on the same video. Alright, I'm going to get out of these gloves because it is quite warm in this space. I'm going to give that a... You see how loose that is now? Isn't it? That's like super annoying. Woo! I'm going to get over it. I am. So, gosh darn it. my glitter strainer. I think I washed it, or it's in the sink to be washed. Okay, well, we're going to use this one then. Just kind of liven things up a little bit. Yep, very pretty. I think that just about did the trick. Nice. And I'll put the last bit of this there too. Okay, and I'll give you guys a close up before I put the dividers in. So there you go. I'm remembering to go slowly. I can just take this over and kick it right out the door, because as we speak it is getting looser and looser. But it is like crazy humid outside, like for real. So that could have something to do, because for those of you who don't know, the weather will affect your cosmetic products big time. Don't know if you guys noticed that, but it will. So that's a little tidbit for the newbie soap makers out there. Yeah, and for those of you who are interested in this mold, I don't know if I said it already, honey, I don't know what I said. This mold came from an Etsy shop called Custom Craft Tools, and the owners are Amazeballs. Alex and Alex are their names. And they're fantastic. They really, really are. And if you don't want this mold, they have many others to choose from. And if you don't want those molds, you can just have them make one for you, because they will do that. That's why they're called Custom Craft Tools. All right, this is going to be lovely. Absolutely. I can tell. So, look at that. Look how pretty. So, I know I'm just kind of sounding frazzled, but I am like really hot. So that's why I'm trying to hurry up, y'all. I don't like sweating. All right, so we're going to put this to bed, and I will see you guys in a few seconds. Hello, darlings. I am back with Unmolding. This has been sitting for 2 days. Well, just because I was busy making other soaps. But we're going to go ahead and get this unmolded today. So, basically, it's unmolding itself. Yeah, perfect. There's not anything I need to do or even really go slow to release the suction, because it's releasing itself. Love it. And it smells so good, and it turned out so pretty. It really did. I'm just having fill day unmolding soaps. This is the fourth soap I've unmolded today. I'm supposed to be making soap. I just can't even believe I'm gonna start doing even bigger master batches now, because Gabe master batched 17 loaves of soap for me, and I have blown through those things so fast it would just make your head spin. It really will. So I think it's time to step up my master batch sizes. I think I'm just going to do like an actual full-blown master batch, like take a 35-pound bucket and master batch my oils in that, and then master batch my lye in a separate container. We'll see. We'll see. I just have to find a lye, a container with a spout. I did have one of those water jugs with the little brown push spout on it that I used to use for my lye water, but I don't. That was many moons ago, so I suppose I would have to get another one now, wouldn't I? Alright, so let's get this lifted off. Okay, yeah. This is just behaving beautifully. And it's been very, very humid in my soap studio. So, I'm surprised it's unmolded so nice. And there's a divider to this mold, as you guys know, but always remember to put water between your divider and your mold. It helps it release much, much easier. Okay, so let's look and see what we got here. Look how pretty that is. That is super duper pretty. I love those colors. And it has a bit of soda ash, but it's okay. I'm not too concerned about that. I'll give them a nice steaming. Or I might just leave it because it's really pretty like it is. And it'll be a pleasant surprise when you wash with it. The color like really brighten. So I'll only unmold a few on camera, or I might just fast forward the rest, because I mean literally you can see what they look like right now. So there. That's so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to name this, but I'm glad I did use this fragrance with this color scheme because I think it fits perfectly. It really does. Okay, come on up. There we go. Yeah, so. Oh, come on out of there. Stop acting like a little turd. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I really like that so much. Those colors, that one is really pretty, isn't it, guys? I really like the way that looks. And I'm going to hold it here for a second because I'm hoping that once I upload it, this will become my thumbnail. But yeah, very, very pleased. I need to just start doing way more soaps with this mold because they are such a gorgeous size. And they look amazing in this size. They really do. I have another mold that's a wee bit smaller. You get more bars, but smaller bars. I don't even use that one anymore because I'm just madly in love with this one. So guys, if you did like this soap, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you for sticking around and watching me make soap. Even though I kind of struggled through this one. But it turned out lovely anyway. I greatly appreciate that. So hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already to become a part of my SAC, which is my Stinking Awesome Crew. I would love to see new Stinking Awesome Crew members here. I really, really would, guys. I love you. So until the next making and unmolding or cutting, I will see you over there. Bye.